Oh, hey, hey there, I'm Critsy. Welcome to game. Gothic II? Oh, that's not the game. Sorry about that. I'm still not able to efficiently capture Gothic 2. It's still a problem. If you got any advice... Ooh, wait, gotta minimize one more thing. Got any advice? I will take it under advisement. And let's get back to the game. It's a real pretty game. And here's the town. Hooray! Hello.
Halt! Are you one of the hands on Lobart's farm? I never seen you here.
I haven't been with Lobart for long.
What you want in the city?
It's odd voice. What you want in the city? See balance, militia. 100 gold pieces? How am I supposed to have 100 gold pieces by now? Jeez. Oh, fudge. I don't know, none of these seem like really good choices.
I want to see the blacksmith to have some tools repaired.
Okay, fine. In you go then.
Okay.
And if you see Lobart, you can tell him he should feed his sheep well. We're coming back to him shortly.
Okay. And let me guess, you're gonna stop me too.
Halt,
Yep.
stranger.
Interesting
I am
armor.
Lothar, paladin of the king and humble servant of Innos,
Lothar!
our lord. Our commander, Lord Hagen, has entrusted me with the task of explaining to all newcomers the new laws which apply to all inhabitants of the city.
Since people have started simply vanishing all over this town, everyone needs to watch out that they don't suffer the same.
You suddenly sound a lot friendlier. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Lothar! Oh, fudge. Oh, I can't remember any of the frickin' Warcraft 3 Paladin quotes. What did they say? In your name! Nope. Darn. Oh, my nose. Also, day 2 of me being sick. Well, not day 2. It's still the same session for me. It's day 2 for you. Oh, gee.
The townspeople are simply disappearing?
Yes, it seems to be more every day. It's most annoying that the militia have still not been able to discover what's behind these strange occurrences. Small wonder that the town's inhabitants are very wary of strangers right now. So don't provoke them when you're in town, understood?
But he knew that all along. That was obvious all
Rules, right. Sorry, I was distracted by
All
sinky
right.
stuff.
Explain the rules of the city to me.
Listen to the wrong
First,
people.
the honorable paladin Lord Hagen resides in the upper quarter, along with his troops. That is why access to the upper quarter is allowed only to honorable citizens.
That all along.
Second, the town hall in the upper quarter is now the command post of the paladins. Only the paladins themselves and members of the militia have access to it. And third, whoever is accused of a crime must exonerate himself with the commander of the militia. Any questions?
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Sounds like a police state to me. Oh, Jesus, there's so many, it doesn't even fit on the screen. Oh, boy. I have an important message. How do I become a citizen? How do I get to the upper quarter? How do I get accepted into the militia? How can I spend the commander of the city guard? How can I spend the night here? Oh, boy.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
Alright, I guess I'll be straightforward.
I have an important message for the leader of the paladins.
Believe everything.
The honorable Lord Hagen is not receiving anyone.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Lord Andre, the commander of the city guard,
Quite obvious.
is responsible for all issues pertaining to the common folk.
Would ever change? That's the first I've heard of it. You hardly know who to believe.
Listen,
these days.
the city is threatened by dragons.
That can't be true. Another lunatic.
He never
Getting a little
We
laggy
have
here.
enough unrest in the city as it is. And without some dimwit scaring people with fairy tales about dragons.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I immediately locked up the last person who was here telling dragon tales and sent him to the Valley of Mines with the prison transport.
No.
So
It's
mind
just
your
that he knew
tongue.
better.
We can't use anyone here who spreads panic among the people.
It's been known a long time.
Oh boy.
Where did you pick that up then?
How do I get to the upper quarter?
Say, are you listening to me at all? You're not a citizen of this town. You can save yourself the trip. The guards won't let you in. The entire area behind the inner gate is off limits to you.
Somebody already reported the dragons here?
Yes. The fellow's name was Diego. I think so.
Sorry, I
anyways.
read it before he said it.
I warned him just like you. But the lunatic just wouldn't stop getting on my nerves.
How do I become a citizen of the town?
Only those with regular jobs will be considered citizens of the town.
I work on the
But
farm.
don't think that you'll be admitted to Lord Hagen just because you're a citizen of the town. As a citizen, you have access to the upper quarter, nothing more. Only as a member of the militia will you have access to the town hall.
Where can I find work?
You'll have to apply as an apprentice to one of the masters here in the lower part of the city. As soon as the master accepts you, you are a citizen of the town. However, the other masters must agree to it. That's the custom here in Corinus. If you were thinking about looking for work in the Harbor District, forget it. The scum of the city live there. Don't even go there. You would regret it.
So how big is this? I'm excited to see this place. I've been looking forward to an actual town
I've got to go.
for like ages.
If I hear one more time that you are telling people here about dragons, you will be in big trouble. Do I make myself clear?
No dragons. Oh god, I can't remember. Riverwood calls for aid. Alright, I need to find a wizard. They can probably get me in. I mean, wizards got me in the last... Please don't talk to me.
Hey, you, wait. You look familiar to me.
What do you want?
I've seen your face before somewhere, right? Here, we found this picture on some bandits we picked up a few days ago. It looks a lot like you.
Oh, okay, good.
Apparently, those guys were looking for you.
Good, it's not like an officially sanctioned bounty. It's, okay. God!
Gee, I'd never have thought of that myself.
Very funny. What did those guys want from you?
Ask them yourself. You've got them safely locked up, haven't you?
No, they're dead.
I guess we'll never know then.
If you're in some kind of trouble, go talk to Lord Andre. Maybe he can help you. You'll find him in the barracks.
Hold on, I'm having an anxiety spike. I gotta go check. Audio. We doing audio? Yes. Okay, good. Alright, sorry. Normally that would happen off screen, but, oh, shit. God damn it. Alright, sorry. Normally this would happen off screen, but, can't. I have to do display capture. Harad. No, I'm looking for, Jeez, this is for the time, this is a beautiful looking place. Oh god, looking up and down is so slow. Meldor. Oh look, these guys don't know how to use doors either. Only the rich can afford a door. Okay, oh boy. Alright, well this is overwhelming, to say the least. Meldor. It's over here in this shady alley. Low FPS is what's over here. Hello. Oh. Alwyn! What? Oh, it's a butchery. Okay. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Who are you? Do you mind if I'm
What do you want
Yeah,
here?
you
Go.
mind. Alright,
Hey,
sorry,
you're not quite as
jeez.
stupid as you look.
Yeah, I thought, you know, so it looked like a place of business. I should probably talk to Alwyn if I'm concerned about it, huh? I like this place. Reminds me of home.
Boy, that lunatic's hammering is wearing me down.
Who are you talking about?
Can't you hear that hammering? Who do you think hammers all day long in the Harbor District? I mean that lunatic felon. He takes the hammer to his hut every day.
It's gonna have the best hut anywhere.
Are those your sheep?
The only one that belongs to me is the one that answers to the name
Yo,
of
okay, that's a dramatic
That's my wife, Lucy.
Your voice has dramatically
The
changed.
sheep belong to the militia. All the sheep they collect from the farmers, they bring to me.
Okay. Alright,
And how
cool
are the
voice.
sheep?
Felon's hammering is going to drive them crazy. One of these days, they'll go completely
Yeah.
to pieces.
Okay, great voice.
I could take care of Felon.
You want to help me? What's in it for you?
You tell me.
Oh, that's how it is. All right, if you can get him to stop hammering, I'll pay you 25 gold pieces.
Okay, I don't know why I'm
But
doing
I'll
this.
tell you one thing right now. You can't talk to the guy. He's nuts. The only thing that will help is a few decent punches.
Come punch the heck out of that boy.
If I beat him up, I'll just get into trouble with the militia.
Down here at the harbor, no one pays much attention to brawls. But if you steal around here or mess with the sheep, you'll be in trouble.
I'll see what I can do.
Think
Quistix!
about it.
Nope.
Remember, I'll pay you 25 gold coins.
Coins!
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus.
But no, I got stuck. God.
Martial law is immediately declared in all cities and regions of the realm. All civilian judges are to hand over their duties to the royal paladins, effective immediately. Honorable Lord Andre is commanded to punish every crime or act of resistance against the king's guards most severely. Every inhabitant of Corinus who is guilty of a crime is to report immediately to Lord Andre.
It sounds a lot like police state up in here, medieval police state. If I get accused of a crime, can I go to see the Lord of the Paladins?
That's terrible.
Slow. Ooh, look, actual stoves. No, that's not an actual stove. That's like an armoire.
Everybody knows by now.
Oh, slow turning screen. Can't turn. Do you want something, or did you just happen to stand up when I was near you? I was told specifically not to go to the docks part of town.
I
went
must
any.
be crazy.
Fucking Laris! Laris!
Hey, Larish, you old scoundrel, how did you get here?
I was able to escape to the Valley of Mines just in time, together with Lee and some of the other boys.
Remember
You
that?
Remember Lee, don't you?
Remember that time I beat you up and stole your axe?
Of course I remember Lee.
I actually can't remember Lee.
I got
I
out of the colony with him then. Just
I only
after the
vaguely
barrier was
recognize the
destroyed.
name.
He and his boys are now on the farm of Onar, the landowner.
Who was
He
Lee?
made a deal with the farmer. He and his boys defend the farm, and Onar feeds them in return.
Who was Lee again? No, I remember the name. Hmm.
Tell me more about Lee and his mercenaries.
What do you want to know?
Why aren't you with Lee and his mercenaries?
But I am, just not on the farm. You could say I'm our outpost in the city. We don't want the ship to sail without us.
Is it that tiny raft right there? Oh yeah, real territorial, huh?
What ship were you talking about?
It's on the open sea harbor, behind the cliffs. Lee and a few of his people really want to get away from here. But that could take a while.
Why?
You'd better ask Lee about that. If you meet him, he's got plans.
Okay. Missing something here. There we go, that's what I needed.
I must talk to the paladins by any means.
What do you want from them?
They've got a powerful amulet, the Eye of Innos. I must have it.
And you think they'll give it to you? You'll never get into the upper end of town.
I'll find a way somehow.
Sure. If you want to ingratiate yourself with the citizens or play errand boy for the militia.
Oh boy.
Do you know why the paladins are here?
Nobody knows for sure. Lots of people think it's because of the orcs, but I think there's another reason.
Or maybe the massive...
Probably has something to do with the old penal colony.
Yeah, maybe that. Maybe the fact that every prisoner of the entire kingdom broke out of prison simultaneously.
Nothing's ever going to change that. I knew that would be a problem.
You know, I give him trouble for being like a police state sort of thing.
I don't want to hear that.
Hey,
Okay.
I don't know you. What do you want here? Are you headed for the tavern?
Your script said pub?
Ah, so this is the harbor watering hole. And there I was, taking it for the governor's palace.
Hey, cut out the bad jokes, runt. Otherwise you'll be chewing the cobblestone.
Do you really think?
I don't believe this is gonna change. It can't go on like this forever.
I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I kind of want to go in there.
I knew that would be a problem.
Calm down. All I want to do is drink a beer.
Okay, but it'll cost you 50 gold pieces to get in.
Jesus Christ, but
It's better to watch out who you tell.
Forget it. You won't get a single coin.
everybody's trying to bleed me dry.
Everything you have.
Feel sorry for the
As soon as you're lying on the ground in front of me.
I hardly know what to believe anymore. I'm not touching that.
I'm gonna go ahead and save it right here. I'm gonna save it right here. I'll teach this boy a lesson. Unless I won't actually take my...
That hit the spot.
Oh boy. Alright. I forgot how clunky it is to take your weapon out in this game.
Not bad.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I can't beat Mo.
I already know what I think.
Mo!
Gold. Okay, that's mine for starters.
Pick me up, Mo!
We can only wait.
Why haven't I think I'll take your weapon for safekeeping.
No, Mo, please! Pick me up!
That was quiet.
I got boo-boos!
That's exactly what I said.
Mo! There we go. Alright, well, I'm going in your tavern anyway. Bye.
You didn't get that from me.
I don't got a weapon now.
Wait.
Or gold. Thanks, Mo. What a cool dude. Letting me in his tavern.
I could have told
After, you know, a discount.
Hey, you!
There's a 5-finger discount.
Hey,
Delivered to
I
me.
haven't got time to chat with you.
Who said that?
Talk to Cardiff if you want information.
Cardiff! How am I supposed to know that? Yeah, well, there he is. I'm metagaming his name.
How are things?
If you want something to drink, you'll have to order it.
Can't help it.
That's a reasonable response. Why did I get a journal entry?
I could have told you that.
I bet you overhear a lot of things.
So what's that to you?
I've always got an open ear for news.
Have you got your purse open then? Every piece of information I give you will cost 10 gold pieces.
Oh, God. I don't got that much money. I'm pretty sure I got no money. Yeah, I had 1 gold coin when I came in here.
Nobody will learn anything
Forget it. I'll get my information elsewhere.
I'm dirt poor.
All right, all right. I'll go down to 7.
I can't help it. Do you really think?
No, I don't need your information that bad.
Hey, wait. All right, 5 gold pieces. But that's my final offer.
You listen to the wrong people.
Why couldn't you say that
But
right away?
I don't have the money.
Oh, I'm simply out of shape. But whatever. It's a deal.
Well, I guess now I've got 5 gold for information. Cool. I don't have 1 gold though. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I have 0 gold currently. And no weapons. It's dark. I was hoping to meet somebody who could tell me where to go and whoa, oh, sign. This is a very interesting looking town. I wonder if there's other towns. Where's the wizards? We got any wizards around? Where's the wizards? Need some. Ooh, you look like a wizard. Hey, Mr. Wizard.
Be with you.
Adanos.
I am Vatras, a servant of Adonis, the
Okay,
guardian
whatever.
of the divine and earthly equilibrium. What can I do for you?
I want to be a wizard.
I want to join the Ring of Water.
You do? Well, that means you have already fulfilled the first requirement.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, there must be someone among us who trusts you. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know about it. But I know nothing about you at all.
What do you want to know?
Well, you could tell me where you come from and why you have come to the city.
I carry an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
What is this message?
I'm gonna get in trouble.
A large army is gathering as we talk, led by dragons and determined to conquer the country.
Dragons? You speak of beings which until now have only been mentioned in legends. How do you know this?
Oh no. Oh, Zardas told me not to tell him. But I don't think he just believed me. Oh. I can just load it. I hope Zardas doesn't get mad at me.
Zardas, the magician, told me. He sent me to warn the Paladins.
The necromancer. So he lives, and he sent you. Who are you really?
I'm just a former criminal.
I'm a former convict from the penal colony of Corinus.
Good. Let us summarize. You are a former prisoner who has been told by Zardas, the necromancer, that dragons have come to conquer the country. And you have come to report this to the Paladins. That all sounds rather fantastic, but I cannot perceive that you are lying to me. Therefore, I must assume that your motives are honorable.
Okay.
I want to give you a chance to join the Ring of Water.
Oh, fuck. Hey, it's just a list off the things like... So let me get this straight. You're a former convict, sent here by a necromancer to warn us that dragons are trying to take over the country. And you need to see the highest possible authority. Well, I can't see you're lying to me. Okay. I was a wizard, you know.
What must I do in order to join the ring?
In my home country
know
of
that
prison.
You take on great responsibility by joining the ring.
Prison wizard.
I do not let just anyone join who comes to us and asks. If you want to join the ring, you will have to prove that you act like one of us.
And that means...
Before we let a young man join our ranks, he must have done a great deed for the ring.
I don't think I'm young. I think I'm like middle
age. I begin
age.
to consider letting you help preserve the balance of forces on this island.
Also, I caused the prison break. Oh, I can tell him I made the prison break.
I have vanquished the sleeper. Isn't that a great enough deed?
My ears hear many a tale these days, including the story about the banning of the beast called the Sleeper. I have not heard that this was achieved by a single man, although your eyes tell me that you are convinced you did this. That confuses me slightly, but I cannot be sure that my senses might not deceive me sometimes.
Seems pretty chill with Zardas. I feel like I shouldn't tell him that I broke the barrier. Oh, what the hell? He's cool with me being a convict and consort of fucking necromancers, so...
I have freed many people. The barrier is gone.
Even if you can really claim responsibility for that, the great event in the Valley of Mines has not only set free the water mages and other upright citizens. All the criminals of the entire country are roaming Corinus these days, harassing the population. The bandits have already taken over large areas of land outside the city. It has become all but impossible to leave the town and return unharmed.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that before.
So what would be an appropriate deed that might convince you?
Corinus is facing a great enigma these days. The number of people missing from the town seems to increase almost daily. If you can explain to me what happened to them, you shall have your place within the Ring of Water. However...
Yes?
You should take your message to the Paladins first. I consider it a matter of utmost importance. Talk to Lord Hagen.
He won't let me in.
But Lord Hagen is not going to receive me.
Yes, he will, no doubt about it, provided you become a member of a powerful community first.
It's a Ring of Water.
Ring has far-reaching connections. We shall assist you in conveying your message as soon as possible. You should talk about this to Laris, whom I trust. He will help you.
I already did!
What community should I join?
There are only 3 communities that have enough influence.
Of course.
These are the City Militia, the Monastery of the Fire Magicians, and the troop of mercenaries on the landowner's farm.
Uh-huh.
The choice is yours, son.
Can I just, like...
Laris can certainly assist you with this difficult decision. Talk to him about it.
Can I just...
I shall do that.
Just be with you? Can I just... I just want to join...
Wait. If you see Laris, give him this ornament and tell him that it needs to be returned. He'll know what to do with it.
Can I just, you know, be with the Circle of Water, like, you know, Cavalorn? I don't really want to get involved with another community. I just want to be, you know, a water circle man. But I guess out of all of those, fire mages are the ones like most familiar with. Oh, I did the mercenaries. I guess I was one of them. I wasn't really a fire mage. Oh Jesus! If I fell down there, I'd die. Let me go ahead and save it here. Even though I betrayed Zardas' trust.
Really, how interesting. Can't keep anything to himself.
Zardas the Necromancer.
I can't take care of everything.
My throat hurts. Then play square. Square. Why can't he just help me get in there, huh? Why can't he be just like, hey, I'm part of the Water Ring. Hey, let this guy deliver a message. Somebody in the background says he thinks it's as easy as that. Hey, Laris.
Hey, you. Vatras sent me. He told me to come to you when I needed help.
So you've already been to see Vatras? You must have made a lasting impression on him. Otherwise, he certainly wouldn't have volunteered my name. Especially not since the matter with those missing people still hasn't been resolved. Tell me what you need.
Vatras gave me this ornament to bring to you. He said it is to be taken back.
Of course. It's up to me, as usual. I might have known. I'll have to walk halfway across the island to take it back to the water mages.
I want to join the water mages.
Vatras said you could help me join a community.
Getting tired of being the underdog, are you? All right, I see your point. I can exert my influence with the mercenaries if you want to join Lee. And I'm sure we can find a way to get you into the monastery soon. But the easiest thing would certainly be for you to join the militia. Which community do you prefer?
Can you just, like, tell me about them? Whatever.
The fire magicians.
I bet Vatras didn't foresee that, or he wouldn't have sent you to me. Joining the monastery is expensive. Those boys won't even let you in unless you pay them a tribute. And the only one who could do anything about that is Vatras himself. You had better talk to him again about this.
Oh boy, I hope I didn't make that thing.
I can take the ornament there for you.
I think I had better take it there myself. But you could come with me. Only, I can't leave here at the moment. I need to keep an eye on the harbor.
I'd love to. I mean,
What exactly
water
do
mages
you
are
do
cooler.
here at the harbor?
Oh, right, that
I
was
can't
part of
talk
a
about
mod,
that.
right? That you can join the
Vatras
water
would have
mages.
my head.
Who said that? That's exactly what I said.
About those missing people. Tell me what you know.
The first was William, one of the fishermen here in Corinus. One day, he simply didn't return. At first, we thought that one of those sea monsters out there had eaten him in his boat for breakfast. But not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing from the town and the surroundings. Pretty random events, though. Everyone's at a loss so far. The way it looks, we'll just have to wait until we finally stumble across a clue.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go, I guess.
Let's go.
I cannot leave here until we know more about the missing people, or someone else takes over my duties.
Yeah. Alright. I don't know, man. See, magician? That's a good word. But in this universe, magicians are pretty much just priests, and, like, from what I'm picturing, the magicians of fire in here are more like, you know, the clerics instead of, like, you know, just white wizards. I went the wrong way. I'm exploring. I'm looking around. Oh, no, I did go the right way. Kind of. Hey, friendo.
Hey, you. Lares said that you could help me get into the monastery of the fire magicians.
Is that your choice? The way of the fire?
Yes, I want to become a fire magician.
I mean, I know almost nothing
I
about
know
it.
they'll gladly accept novices in their monastery. So why would you need my help?
Lares mentioned that they demand a tribute before they let anyone into the monastery.
I cannot grant you entry into the monastery myself. I'm a water mage, as you know, but I'm very well acquainted with Darren, the fire magician. He spends most of his time in the marketplace, collecting alms for his church. But I have heard that he is not only in town to raise some funds. He told me about a statuette that was stolen from him. It was very important to him.
Oh,
he will surely
God.
allow you to enter the monastery if you can get it back for him.
Oh, there's so many
Of course,
quests.
if you should decide to join the Circle of Fire, you can still become a member of the Ring. If you prove yourself worthy, that is.
What's wrong with them? Will you please tell me? Like, I understand, you know, there's some kind of difficulty with them. I mean, Lares is like, oh boy. And you're like, oh, is that really what you want? Well, what's the problem? Huh? What's the difficulty with these dudes? Would you just tell me? Like, I'd gladly listen if you tell me why you're so reluctant to just cart me off to them. Why are so many people up? I mean, it's middle of the night and it's raining. Oh, fudge. Sick Critsy. Oh boy, market. Where's the market? Where is the market?
There's nothing you can do about it.
What's up here?
And it's gonna get even worse.
Is this the market? Oh, probably not. Oh, this looks like where the militia might hang out. I don't like those guys. They made fun of my clothes. This looks pretty markety. I wish I could sleep. But I doubt I can just run into somebody's house like I used to do. Let me try it. Let me just go ahead and save here. Go ahead and save here, locate bed. Bed in use. Yes, bed is in use. Alternate bed. Let me just confirm. Yeah, the beds are in use. Alright, gotta find another bed to steal. Critsy, the bed thief. The sleepy what? The sleepy money bag. What can I do for you? I'd like to find a room.
I'm looking for a room.
Ah, you're in the right place then.
What does it cost to spend the night?
Absolutely nothing. The paladins are responsible for the lodging of all travelers.
So can I stay the night here for free?
Yes, yes. Just go up the stairs. We still have 1 or 2 beds free.
That's terrible.
Who lets the paladins pay for everything?
The paladins pay for everything.
I don't know what that's all about either. For one thing, I think they want to get all the poor suckers off the streets so they don't make any mistakes.
Speak up.
For another, they want to get on the good side of the traveling traders. Now that the farmers are rebelling, we have to rely on the traders for provisions.
I can't hear you.
Besides, I think they want to improve the morale in the city.
Jesus Christ, she's getting quieter.
Traders even arranged for free beer to be given out at the Gallows Square.
I agree with you completely.
Jeez. Right, I guess.
Who's staying here at the moment?
Almost all of them are traveling traders
Oh,
from
thank
the
you.
market.
Aha.
Don't even think about messing with their stuff. I don't want any trouble here.
You sound like a goblin from World of Warcraft, except with a less nasally voice. I got the best deals anywhere. Oh wow, great. It's not. It's a common house. Not like a, an inn. It's looking for a fire mage. What?
Hey you, I have a proposition for you.
Excuse me?
What do you want?
I want my old stall in the marketplace back. Sarah snatched it away from me.
I am
She has
sleepy.
had that spot long enough. I want her to give up the stall.
I'm here to sleep.
And what's my part in this?
I will give you a letter to stick in her pocket. Then you go to Andre and tell him that Sarah is selling weapons to Onar. She lands in prison, you pocket the bounty, and I get the stall. You have 2 days to accomplish this.
What's in it for me?
When I have the stall, you will get a weapon from me, and a damned good one.
I am a righteous
I want
man.
no part of this.
That was the wrong decision, boy. We shall speak again.
Boy, I do not owe you. I do not owe you anything,
I've gotta
man.
go.
Suit yourself.
I specifically avoided being indebted to you, jerk. Oh, that looks like a fire mage. That robe, could be armor. I can't tell because he's laying down. You know what? Let me, there we go. That doesn't help much. No, these don't look like fire mages because they're all. There should be only one. Yeah, I don't think they're here. Okay, sleepy time. Now I slumber. Nice bed texture. This morning. Yeah, there we go. There's my health. I wish I had a weapon, but I've got no money. I'm enjoying this early game. You know, I like games where I'm like, you know, I'm broke and unarmed, and if I left the city, I'd die. And there's a decent bit to see around here. Alright, so I need marketplace. Who's, I seek the fight. I seek that guy. Darren.
What can I do for you? Are you seeking spiritual?
Oh my god, this fucking voice.
Do you want to direct a prayer to our Lord? Or donate some gold?
Oh, fuck. Oh, uh-huh. I'd like to talk to the paladins around here.
I don't believe that.
I need to talk to the paladins. Can you help me get to them?
Well, you need access to the upper end of town. However, this is allowed only to citizens and the city guard. And of course, to us, magicians of fire.
How can I become a fire magician?
You must join our order as a novice. When you have served for a time, perhaps you will be accepted into the ranks of the magicians. However, the path to acceptance is long and full of work and study.
The path to acceptance is long and full of study.
He simply talks to
Sounds like a televangelist, dude. Oh, I got tears in my eyes.
Who says things like that?
Tell me more about the monastery.
We instruct our students in all forms of magic, but the arts of the magicians of fire consist of more than these alone. We are also well versed in the art of alchemy and in the creation of powerful runes. We also make excellent wine.
Really? How interesting.
Where do you come from?
I come from the monastery of the magicians, which lies in the mountains.
Oh my god.
We accept everyone there who is pure of heart and feels the desire to serve our almighty Lord in us.
Who says things like that?
Oh god. I come from the monastery in the mountains.
Go away, don't tell me that.
Oh boy.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Tell me about Innos.
Innos, our almighty Lord, is the light and the fire.
The light and the fire.
To be his tool, giving them magic and laws. We act in his name. We administer justice according to his will and preach his word.
We serve the almighty Lord Innos. Sorry.
But that's terrible.
Oh boy.
What are you
Give me
doing
the
in
quest
town?
already.
I have discussions with the paladins and support the citizens with my advice and with helpful words. Particularly in these difficult times, it is our duty to be there for the people and to help the poor.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm poor.
Heard rumors about a statuette you have supposedly lost?
Oh, I should have said that.
Now, you can only have heard that from Bat, the water mage.
What's the problem?
A very valuable statuette.
Oh, it's getting too excited.
But it never arrived at the monastery.
Has the ship been raided?
No. It got to Corinus, safe and sound. And I went to collect it there.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Then, when I was on my way to the monastery, a band of goblins got hold of it.
Band of goblins.
Don't you look at me that way. We magicians are only human too, you know.
One bad apple.
These are bad times.
And it spoils the bunch.
That's not what I heard.
One bad apple.
You don't say.
Oh boy.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Oh.
You said that the goblins have it now?
Oh gosh, I got messages. I never checked them.
And made off into the underbrush with it.
Oh, I'm done talking to this dude. I gotta go.
Saw them again. They're probably holding up in some pit in the ground.
Some pit in the ground, like sinful serpents.
Don't tell this to anyone. I won't tell her.
Oh.
Where was it that you lost that statuette?
I was on my way to the monastery
Stop!
near Orland's Tavern.
Just talk normal. Please.
Go away. Don't tell me that. You don't say. If I hadn't seen it with my own
Someone's got to do the work.
I've heard enough. I'll find the thing for you.
He had better shut.
May Enos guide
Oh.
you and protect you from the dangers that await you outside the city.
Oh my god. Oh.
I am poor.
So, you are impoverished. No wonder in these times. Take this gold. It should help you. But you should look for work. Then you will see how quickly gold comes to you. And then you may give to the Church of Enos as she has given to you.
Oh man. Oh, I love that character. His voice. Then you may serve the Church of Enos as it has served you. And I said, Amen. Ooh.
Adonos saw that this way.
Now that's what I expect. That's what I expect from a. That's what I expect from a friggin' fantasy church man.
And so he set himself between his brothers in order to reconcile them.
I already thought as much.
That's what I expect. He sounds like a, a priestly sage dude. Not freaking one bad apple. All right. Anyway, I'm just wandering. I'm too giddy after that. I gotta go. Oh man, I got too excited. I'll see you next time. I love this game. Bye. I can't see my mouth. There it is. Bye.